Hi, welcome to Stitching Addicted. Thank you for joining me this Easter. This is WIP update 36. I will show you my latest update. I have done 15,908 stitches for the last 2 weeks. That's an average of excuse me, 1,136 stitches a day. I actually didn't think I had a very good stitching fortnight. You won't see Coco because she has just laid down right next to me. Haven't you, Bubby? Good girl. Okay, my first piece I want to show you is a Heaven and Earth piece. It's on 25 count. I should be showing you a picture of what it will look like. It is Lisa Parker, 25 count. It's 1/1 full cross. Should show you where it was. Hopefully I've got a picture. So do I tell you, it's many Heart of the Storm? I did 1,161 stitches, and here it is. Doesn't it look amazing? This is a piece that Stitching Colours and I are both working on. Both started at the same time. I absolutely love it. So I should have a before and after poked around somewhere around here. So yeah, absolutely stunning. This is my second Lisa Parker. Maybe it's my third. And like I said, by Heaven and Earth Designs. I have got a lot of Heaven and Earth designs, but the way that they're going at the moment, I don't think I'll be buying any more. As I would have already said, I don't like, where am I going to put them? I don't like AI art, so I won't be continuing buying many more because that's the way that they're going. My next piece is the Hade Sow by Zyro Machete. I'll have a picture of it here. The first part's come out, the second part is about to come out, and it started on the 1st of January 2024. Unfortunately, it was a very narrow window of when you could get it. It's finished now. You can't get it anymore. How do I feel about the sale? I'm a little disappointed so I'll show a picture of what it will look like. I'm a little disappointed that so I'm a week away from my infusion, and words like fog, they go. I'm a little disappointed that Sheena Pike was retired. I did buy the snippet of the Sheena Pike. I'll show you where I've completed the first part, so I'm at 100% of the first part. I'm a little disappointed that they retired the Sheena Pike part. I did buy it. I bought the mini and I bought the snippet because seeing people stitching on it, it looks amazing, and I thought if I was going to do it, maybe I'd prefer the charting of the snippet than the mini. So I intend to actually do that when this sale's over. So yeah, but this looks amazing. I'm really happy with it. I'm at 100%. I was disappointed that they with retiring the Sheena Pike, they've put in the AI piece. So there, that's my first piece at 100% this year, I think. Yes. There won't be many finishes for me this year at all. So I did 2,000 stitches on that. My next piece I did, because I only did, on my second day, I only did 440. I did a whole honey. This is, did I put on it? Mini Mount Kiban Home by Dominic Davidson. Here's a picture of it here. I'd already done 440 stitches on my Haid cell this day, and I was still doing threads for my new start, so I continued to do them. And my mini Heart of the Storm, I got to 43.62%, by the way. This is Mini Mount Kiban Home by Dominic Davidson. It's a Haid as well. This is on 16 count Ada. I actually hate stitching on it, 16 count. I did a whole 156 stitches, which is 22.38%. I just about didn't show it. Is it worth showing 156 stitches? I'm not sure where the 156 stitches were. I think it's just random. I'm filling in ninja stitches. I love the piece, but I hate it on 16 count, and I'm struggling to actually get it done. I've thought about it many times, should I restart it, and at 22% no. I will just, every time I pick it up, I'll just do a few more stitches. My next piece, I have done quite a bit. It is my Halloween Afghan Village by Stony Creek. Absolutely love this piece. You will laugh. I hope you will laugh. Jessica showed her stitching yesterday, stitching colours, my daughter. She showed hers yesterday, and it's like, you've done more than me on the W. I need to pick mine up again. Really, Jess? So I did 723 stitches on it yesterday. I wasn't intending on doing it, but yes. So I am now up to page 9. So I did 3,677 stitches this week. Can I show it? So I'm on the pennants as well. Jessica had the stars done when she showed hers last time, and it's like, wow, those stars look really good. And I talked to Jess about the stars, and I said, when did you do those stars? And she said, before I did the pennants. And I said, And she said, it's a really good idea to do those stars because it makes sure that your pennants line up. And I was going, really? Well, I hope my pennants line up with my stars, because I hadn't done my stars. So I proceeded to do my stars, and the whole time I was doing my stars, I was going, I hope those pennants line up. But yep, they did. So yesterday I had done the outline of the W pennant, and I did the W yesterday. So that I have done pages 1, 2, that page there is 8, and this here is the start of page 9. So it goes to page 12 here, and then we start on the next row. So we're hoping to get to page 12 this year and start next year on the next row. I think the plan that Jess said. And so I think that sounds a good plan, because the lower half of this Afghan is more stitching. But those pennants or flags, whatever you want to call them, were a lot of stitching. So that was 3,677 stitches, and I'd already had one of those pennants done. So yes, it was a lot. My next piece, don't you try and have a swipe at me, miss, was Archer. Archer, I did 1,744 stitches. I'll have a picture of Archer. Archer is done by Panorama Crafts, and the artist is Myra. So going back to my Stony Creek Afghan, it's done on 14 count Ada, and it's just a grey. Archer is a 25 count. I'm doing 1/1 full cross, and it's the kit by Panorama Crafts, and the artist is Myra, and I'll have a picture here. Right, I'm at 71.89%, and here she is. Isn't she looking stunning? I should have a before and after somewhere. Maybe before, well, wiping my nose, I should have a before and after. But I am so happy with her. I'm just doing sky now. That's really, I've still got a few ninja stitches in her face, in her hair, but I think I'll worry about them at the end and just concentrate on the sky. So I'm very happy with that. So that's 25 count 1/1. So that's Archer. I had a new start then, so that was on the 25th. I'm not going to show you that now. I'm going to show you my flag. Right, this is my flag. So I have I'll put my needle here. This is the New Zealand flag. So I have done a wee bit more. I think I just did that one and maybe that one. I think. Yes, I think that's correct. And of course I'm doing the edge bits because I like to stitch more. Or did I do that one and that one? No, I'm pretty sure I did that one and that one. Yes, I did that one. Because there was a mistake in that one. I think there's a mistake in that one. Because you can see the middle bit of that one. And there is 4 empty stitches in the middle. It makes it cross. And it had on one of those legs, it had 6 stitches, and I didn't like it with one leg. It wasn't symmetrical, so I made it all symmetrical. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. I'm at 10.84% of that. So I'm very happy with that. As you can see, I have gone back to using my Omnix frames, and I stitched this one that way because it just makes sense, because there's a lot of fabric, as you can tell, on my flag. I'll hang that there. Excuse me looking at my tablet all the time. My next piece I worked on was, because it's Easter and I think it's applicable, was God Shed His Grace by Artisy. It's the medium. You'll have to excuse this piece. This piece has a lot of packed threads. And the artist is Abraham Hunter. There's a lot of people working on this. That's all of it. I'm going to fold this. There, I think. Because I was working on all the yellows there. So it makes sense for me to show you this portion. So this is on the 20 count. Yes, it's 20 count. And I'm using DMC. And I have done 1100. I just seen that, I moved it. About 1100. And I'm at 14.53%. So I'm really happy with this. Okay, do I tell you what it was? 3/1/10 stitch with DMC. So if I was doing 10 stitch with this, I would use 2/1 sexy, but I kitted it with DMC. Okay, my next piece is Animal Panorama by Adrian Chesterman, and it's Pain-Free Crafts. And who did I say? I'm going to butcher this Flosstuber's name. I do every time. I'm just going to put it on the screen. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the screen. I should have looked. I am so sorry, I should have looked. I always think it's a Cardiff. Maybe it's Cardiff Stitcher Danielle. I always think it's a Danielle, the Cardiff Stitcher. It's one or the other. Anyway, Animal Panorama. Doesn't that look amazing? So I will put a picture of what it will look like over top, maybe above my head. So by Adrian Chesterman, and I started on the koala on the top left hand corner. I hope to get that page done, but I'm not quite finished. I have done 4,122 stitches in 4 days, and I haven't quite finished. So I was a little disappointed not to have it finished, but I was thinking that I could get a page done a month. But no, that's not going to work. I'm not going to get a page done in a month. That's not realistic. I'll get it done when it's done. But isn't it amazing? I absolutely love this piece. Please, I've started it. It is confetti heavy. So, yeah. So, I would have had more stitches this fortnight if I hadn't been doing threads for this. There's a lot of threads. My next piece is, I did 901 stitches on this yesterday and brought it up to 17.82%, and this is by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I will put a picture here. This is another Heaven and Earth Designs. It's a mini, sorry I didn't say that, and it's at 17.82%, and I started this with Becky Got Craft, and I was really happy to work on this, and I was working over on this corner and filling it in, and I put this one as well back on the Omnique frame. Since my shoulder's better, I can hold these up again, and I'm really happy that I'm starting to work on these pieces on the Omnique frames again. So isn't she looking stunning? So I will be happy to work on her again. So that is all my 9 pieces, and thank you for joining me this Easter Sunday. I will need to edit this later after church, so thank you for this. I'm sorry I need to go, and this will be a short one this week. I hope everybody has a happy Easter. Stay safe, and I hope it's warming up for everybody else. As you can see, we're in autumn. So have a nice day. Thanks. Bye.